Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well last time we did one Cult of the Titan and we got a little bracelet here. A nice little bracelet. Summoning power +1, a moon bracelet. I wonder if that one is legendary. No, I think very rare. But anyway, we're finally getting some decent items. Here's a copper bracelet. I think we can get the extra summoning power instead. Now we've got summoning 7. That's not bad. And we can actually have summoning if we wanted, but I think we're going to do the Cult of the Titan again because we already have the spells ready and because we want the most money possible right now. Double check that. Okay, Abandoned Temple, Cult of the Titan. I wish it would say that Cult of the Titan right here instead of having to check every time. Because there could be 3 abandoned temples and you're like, did I push the right one? Drives me crazy. Okay. And I think we found orcs last time. That was good. And I don't think we found anything here. I think we already had inquisitors. That's the last one we found. Then we found undead before that. Had demonologists originally and found Cult of the Titan. So it went this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So that was good. But we've got some spots there and we've almost got the same. We've almost got as many spots. We can't do the clerics though. We can only take them out if they're in some kind of, if they have some resource or something special. We can't just attack them at the abandoned temple. But they should definitely turn over the resources to us. Alright, well we don't need a guard. And I don't know, this commander might be eyeballing our territories again. So we'll have to see what happens there. We only need one more for the stables there, and then we can get all the way back there in one turn without even a fair wind. But Belth is still moving in on us right here, so not really excited about going back there. But once we're in Rams, then we'll be able to move there easily. As a matter of fact, we need to start getting that stables there. We've got stables everywhere else except for, yeah, we have stables here too. Stables, stables, stables. So we have stables everywhere. We just need it here. Well, we'll try to build it. We'll see what Belth is going to do over on this side. They're just harassing us for sure, making everything take longer. And we still don't have enough money to do this citadel. It would cost us too much. It would cost 18 times 4 is 40 and 32 is 72 per turn, and we only have 33 per turn, so we definitely cannot start building until we don't want to be in negative territory, and we need money to get the clerics. When we hire the clerics, they're going to cost money too, so we're going to have plus 100 before we start building, so we need as much money as we can, and of course these wars are just slowing everything down. But what are we going to do? We have to fight and we have to conquer. There's work to be done, so we can't do anything in building, and we don't need any, we can't do anything here. So I think it's time to do, we already know the spells, we already have our spells. Do we have any? Can't get access there. What about here? Can't get access to the stores there, so. Okay, and we already built, and we don't need any guards. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this battle. It should probably be pretty easy. Again, if there's 2 giants, then it'll be a little tougher. Hopefully there are 2 giants, and we'll get even better money and rewards. I don't know. No, 14 units, but no fire giant. Okay, well, still, we are going to do it. It's probably going to be another easy battle then. Let's just go ahead and fight this battle. There we go. Alright, we'll just put a sleep down for 12 turns. That'll stop that problem. And let's do our hastes. And here, I think we'll attack the stone golem. I think that's a good idea. Bang. And we've got more. I'm curious to see how this Basilisk is going to do with these extra hit points. So we're already at 46. We're going to move that up to 50 something as soon as we possibly can. Just move this. Ooh, I didn't even see this. You know what? Let's move this spider on the hill. That's a good idea. Alright. And that should do it. We'll try to get that Basilisk another medal. Boom. Okay, well, we definitely want to kill here. Don't want to have these sorcerers just running all over us. Astral energy. That will take care of that problem. Now we can start in on the others. We could come over here a little bit more. Maybe that's a good idea. And we can heal. We can haste our other unit. Start doing a little damage. We'll work on this golem some more. And we've already gone here, and we're going to wait with this basilisk, and we're going to close the line a little bit. So I don't want these orcs to come around into this area. Well, we'll see what they do. I don't know, they have force march, some of them I'm sure. Could see down there on the bottom whether they have force march or not. This one does, both of these two do. And this one does, but not, and this one does, but not this orc right here. This witch doctor does, but not this orc. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. We can't, I don't think we can petrify. You know, I wonder if we can petrify range 3 because it's an attack. I don't know if it's a spell. Well, it does have a resistance, so it wouldn't do anything. I think they do have spell immunity, but you know, let's double check. Let's see if we can petrify. No, just resisted. It only has 2 magic resist, so we know that it had to have been. Oh, you know what? It also has petrification immunity. Forgot about that. Well, that changes it. That makes it simple. No can do. Okay. You know what? Let's start hasting our elves. And we'll use... can't shoot from there. Oh well, we'll wait. What are we going to do then with... Let's do Fireblade. That will help a little bit. We could also do Stinging Swarm or Forest Maiden. You know what? Let's close the line with Forest Maiden. That's a good idea. That's what we want to do. That will help us a little bit in the future too. We can close the line with Forest Maiden, and you still have some shots left. Okay. Well, let's try to get a kill. And we'll do a healing. We'll move back here one space. That way we don't get hit by this golem, and we will sleep this orc so that way we can take a little bit of a beat down with well, you know what I do want to do is kill here so that way we don't have any extra damage coming out at us. Surprise damage. Then when the golem comes in, then we can web it. And so what we'll do is we'll just sleep right here. And eventually we'll come back with the basilisk to get that one and the rest on this side, and we'll just try to fight here. See, the one with Fireblade did 16. This elf druid did 16 with the Fireblade spell. Without the Fireblade spell, it was only 10. Okay. Start weakening these down a little pinch. Let's see, we can move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And this orc is asleep for 14 turns, so that will work. Just weaken it down a little bit. And we can move back. Okay, that's good enough. Do we have any more heals? No. That's not going to do anything. Stunning blow. That's why that... And I think we do need stunning blow in order to get a little damage. Alright, so let's do another hit here. Stunning blow. Then we'll web here. And I think the stamina helps you get that resilience. I think you do need to lose some stamina and some health and whatever else, so okay. I'm not going to do anything there. Just wait on that too. Okay, let's see what happens. Did we use our hero? No. Maybe astral energy. Okay. There we go, force march. There's a will kill. There's a web. 3 more turns. Yeah, this Dryad's really good against that golem because the golem has no magic resist. Matter of fact, we could do Fireblade here on the basilisk, and then we'll be able to kill it next time. move back somewhere. And attack. And we could do a will kill. Okay, why not? Alright, let's see what happens. There's a force march. Boom. Alright, let's move forward. Let's move forward with this one. Let's move forward with this one. Get that fairy up in there. Start doing something. I guess we'll just... Okay, we already went with this. And we'll just web that witch doctor when the witch doctor gets there. Or we'll just try to kill it. We gotta move the spider up anyway. Alright, how many turns we have left here? 5? Let's do a haste. 7 shots here, that's good. We'll get up there and we'll get that. We'll do a haste right here. What we need to do is knock this. That orc down a little pinch. Get ready for that battle to come. And let's do an astral energy here. We took some damage. Alright, here we go. We're going to haste there. Haste there. Going to start healing. And we're going to wait. We've got 4 more turns. Get there. We're going to heal our swordsman. I think everybody's healed up. Alright, let's start in on these. Do a haste. Okay. Oh, that elf doesn't have any more shots. What about the spider? Well, we need to give the spider shots first. Alright, but we have 2 more turns, so... Well, with that, that's 21 damage with the magic strike. That's pretty good. Two more turns. Okay, I think we're going to be able to finish. Not quite. But I think everybody's healed up. I don't see anybody who needs any more. Okay. Something good. Some good armor. Or... Okay, a hat. Well, we've been looking for that. 283 gold, 63 gems, 14 units down. That was pretty good. What do we want? Attack or morale? We'll go for morale. Yeah, I finally figured out why we were losing morale. It was that illusionary battle takes your morale out. I forgot about that. When we get a cleric, we'll be able to fix that. What do we want? First aid or attack +1? We already have first aid 4. Let's do attack. We could have double morale or more resistance. Wow. We really do want that resistance. Double morale would help us get maybe one more attack too. That may be worth it. But that resistance, we could survive maybe a hit against a dragon. I don't know about a phoenix. I think a phoenix, does a phoenix have magic attack? Maybe. It's always good to have defense. We already have pretty good offense. We can pretty much kill one shot anything that's pretty weak. Double morale. Well, you know what? Survivability. Let's just take that. Then I think, are we going to get 2 more stamina or 1 more first aid? I guess 2 more stamina. We need to be able to hit and run in long battles. Definitely take those double hit points. Boom. Ooh, we'll take it. Why not? That'll give us extra resistance, extra everything, and extra attack. But it doesn't give us that extra survivability. In a way it does. And it's more damage. Yeah, you gotta take it when you get it. Hero's Cross, gotta take it. And Curious of Grandeur. Do we have... Well, we have one other one of Grandeur, I think. I don't remember what we have. Well, we asked for armor, but we didn't get the armor for our wizard. Well, that's too bad. The Hero Cirrus is ambushed. Ooh, yes, we're definitely taking that. That is very good because we have our new units now and we cannot be defeated. It would be really hard. We've got one unit that has all of the power and we've got our fairies in the back row. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's do this without sabotage. We don't need that, so... We'll get our hastes. Boom. Oh no. Did not happen. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to waste our bow shots on... this Renver's bow is very expensive to use. We're not going to spend a lot of... We don't want to spend a lot of money repairing bows that we don't need to repair. Make sure we don't get backstabbed. We'll do a will kill. We can't heal because we don't have any... The healers don't... Our fairies don't have any healing yet. But I think we could take out some spiders. There's a will kill. Actually, we have some healing here, don't we? No, we didn't get healing. Okay, well maybe that's what we need. Maybe a healing. That might be the smarter plan. Alright, 12 gold. We're going to get a little extra gold here. Increased range defense and stamina by 2. I don't think we're going to get any medals right now. We already just got a big medal and that's going to cost us a lot. Well, we got a little something, but 353 gold, that's nice. Serve those rogues right. Can't attack us and intimidate our citizens. 3% explored. Continue exploring. Okay. Let's see what Belith did. I'm curious about that. Oh, Belith is coming in. We got 3,400. We're getting close to our clerics. How are we doing here? 41% explored. I think uh, Ceros is definitely going to explore a lot, and we're almost another level. Okay, so we're going to do the stables. I think that's what we need to make sure we get back there in time. And what about, yeah, scouts still moving around. They're gonna come after us. Then after that, want to get this stable or this fort so that way we can have more time if we ever need it. We'll do one more. Maybe we should come up here. We should do one more battle. Unless we can get all the way in there. Boom. If we did fair wind, we could move all the way in there and take out that commander. That's a possibility. Wonder what's in there. Lizardmen. We could do that too. Anything else looking dangerous around here? No, I don't think so. Well, we'll have to figure that all out. Well, we built. Can't do anything else here. We do have fair wind, and we could get in there and get that commander right away. And we also have to figure out if we're going to be able to build. If we built the citadel, we would lose 72 gold per turn. And we're at 50. So we'd be at negative 20 something. And we still wouldn't be able to get our clerics anyway, so we might as well save up money first. Adds third rank garrison, increases the wall strength of the strongholds, increases the attack of the stronghold tower, and adds one battle tower, adds to their protection, expands garrison deployment area by 1 column, but that's only in the capital, I think. Oh, we're definitely getting close. That's only 1620 here. Well, we'll have to think about it, or we can start doing demons and demons. And if we come back here, we could stay here and do the swamp creatures. I don't think we can do Cult of the Phoenix. Maybe we can, but I don't think so. That Phoenix is going to be really strong there. And without some extra help or some other spell or something. Yeah, we're going to have to take Sphere of Stone. What do we have here? So we only need 3 more buildings to get to Word of Ice, which will help us against that Phoenix. But we're not ready for that yet. Well, we'll have to figure out if we want to keep battling and then just wait for the commander to come in here and then we'll attack here. Then we can do the swamp creatures. Well, see, that's not going to give us any money. We could do necromancers and lizardmen, I think. No, I'm almost thinking we should move this scout up to Viper Bogs and start looking for that Black Lotus. I don't know. A lot to think about. We'll have to figure that all out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.